Camila Cabello just opened up about her struggles with her relationship with Shawn Mendes, and we have all the details. I'm Gabby Conti.
And I'm Zach Weinberg, and this is your Holiday Hollywire 24/7 celebrity news. We all know that no relationship is perfect despite what we see on Instagram. But from what we've seen of Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's relationship, from their PDA, cute quarantine walks, to their love story in Shawn Mendes' new documentary, it feels like this pair has it all, which is why fans are shocked but also revealed to learn that this couple's relationship is actually far from perfection. Recently, Camila opened up on Instagram about her relationship with Shawn as she revealed what it is like to fall in love with Shawn Mendes. Oh, I would love to fall in love with Shawn Mendes. Camila, you are one lucky girl.
I do love this. I think it's so great that she opened up and she was honest about it, because I feel like, celebrities, I feel like mostly are very tight-lipped about their personal relationships, which they have the right to do,
and you should be if you don't want it to be a big media thing.
But Shawn and Camila have been so public, so I think we kind of want to know what's going on, and also Instagram's a highlight reel, so it's nice to get an honest post once in a while to see what it's really like.
Yeah, no relationship is perfect, and you can't assume that. So Camila just wanted to let her fans know that they're not perfect, but they are happy together.
Literally
for the most part.
every single relationship, I promise you this, every single relationship from dating to like a serious relationship has a obstacle.
Yes.
At least one obstacle.
100%.
So the post had this really gorgeous shot of Shawn and Camila kissing on the dunes of a beach, a shot that you might easily label as #relationship goals, but instead Camila got super real about their very public relationship with Shawn in the caption of her post by writing, quote, "I've learned a lot about love with this guy, and it's not just the happy, blissful moments you see in pictures and videos. When you're in a relationship with someone, it feels like they are this mirror reflecting yourself back to you. I constantly have to confront my fears, my anxieties, and my insecurities, my patterns of thinking, my beliefs about life, and about myself."
Oh, so raw and real. I really like how she just is so vulnerable, and I feel like she's always been very vulnerable, especially with her music. So this is the Camila that we have fallen in love with, and this is why we love Shawn and Camila together, because they both really pour their heart out when they're writing their music.
And also, I mean, I think that is what a good relationship is. They inspire you to grow and to learn and to develop, for sure. And also, Camila has been very open about her anxiety in the past. So I think it's good that she's kind of explaining to it, like, yeah, not every day is like blissful and amazing. Sometimes we're freaking out at each other.
Well, what do you expect her to post? Like videos of them fighting or crying? Like, of course they're gonna post their happy moments, but she's just letting everyone know that they do go through rough times.
Maybe after this evidence, she'll be like, and moving forward, I'm only going to post audio of Shawn yelling at me for not doing the dishes.
Exactly. So Camila went on to explain that fans don't know or see about her relationship, continuing in the caption, "It's not as simple as pictures look. Sometimes it's messy and uncomfortable and ugly, LOL," she wrote. "But there's nothing like the pull, the force that is love, to be in the light in the darkness, to be the gravitational pull that gives you the relentless strength to be braver and wiser and better than you were yesterday." She went on to add that she plans to be more open and vulnerable about her relationship online, to show all of its different sides instead of just the good or the highlight reel.
Oh, look, she's gonna be more open about her relationship, so maybe we will get a fight of Shawn and Camila.
I wouldn't mind.
I feel like people love seeing that. I post that stuff with anytime my boyfriend and I are fighting, I post about that on my Instagram.
I live for it.
Because I feel like A, people either think that we're perfect and we're not, or also B, people also are like, I get messages of people being like, yeah, my boyfriend and I got into that same argument, or my boyfriend also doesn't respond to my text messages.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see them big type fight reality TV, maybe like Jersey Shore, like a little spin-off. I mean, I would be here for this.
Well, I feel like Camila definitely would have the temper, and I feel like Shawn would just be a little bit more maybe quiet and subdued
and I feel
about
like he would sing to her to get her to forgive him when he messes up.
Also interesting, Shawn and Camila are not astrologically compatible.
Okay, well, I am available, Shawn, if you are. If it doesn't work out, just let me know.
Well, Camila went on to say, quote, "It is so instinctive for us to love, even if our minds try to protect us from it sometimes, but our nature as humans is to love, and to be in love means to choose that person over and over again to go through the messy stuff with, and that is way more beautiful and raw and real than perfection. I'm all for being vulnerable on social media because I think only the neatness and perfection of life is shown on here, and that can make us all feel extra lonely and weird. So raise your glass to the messiness and weirdness of being human, and the miracle and the easiness that is the end instinct, and the relentless force that is love."
I mean, social media and Instagram really is changing. I think for a while it was this highlight reel, and now we see stars and just more people be more open and share different types of videos. It's not always that like super edited Facetune picture anymore.
Which I think is great, and I think that's healthy, and I would love to see more of that. I hope that this is starting a new trend, especially with relationships, because I think, yeah, if you're single and you are scrolling through Instagram and all you're seeing is like baby photos, engagement photos, happy couple photos,
Facetune everywhere.
Like you're like, I'll never find anything this perfect. But when you realize that like also not every relationship is perfect and they're messy and they're flawed, not only does that keep your expectations in dating more like, you know, grounded and real, but it also makes you like realize that, you know, hey, I'm single by choice, not because no one wants me.
And it's okay to not be perfect and have this perfect feed all the time. It actually makes the feed look so much more interesting.
Yeah.
I think when it's messy and there's a lot of different things, you spend more time on those feeds than the perfect ones, or just too perfect.
I will say though that this photo, I kind of almost wish that the photo that she posted with this caption was messy.
Yes.
Because this photo was a beautiful,
maybe she like strangling his neck or something.
Yeah,
as a joke.
I don't know, guys. Well, let us know what your thoughts are about Camila opening up about her relationship with Shawn Mendes and calling it messy and complicated. What do you think? I'm Gabby Conti.
And I'm Zach Weinberg, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.